What up, y'all? What up, Neech? Before the video actually start, I just want to let y'all know this video from like last year. So this is all the footage that I had left over. I'm just putting it in one video as one full paint video, just start to finish. I know some clips I sound tired and I look tired. That's because I was tired. I was putting in like eight hours a day, bro, just sanding, painting, all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna just run the rest of the video. Just wanted to let y'all know that right now. So let's get it. What's going on, man? You already know who it is. It's your boy, What Up Neech, back for another video, man. As y'all can see, I'm dusty as hell, man. We've been working on the EG for like 2 to 3 weeks, man. Been grinding. That's why y'all ain't seen no video, but I'm back in action, man. You already know. So today, it's like we about 80% done, y'all. So let me show y'all. So this the bay how it look now. I know it looked the same from like the last video, but since then I've like grinded all of the creases, sanded all the creases down, basically just sanded everything like silky smooth. So what we're gonna do today is throw our first coat of primer on. Just that way I can see like if I got some high spots, some low spots, if I need to add like body filler in some places, if I don't. So yeah, we're just gonna primer today, y'all. I'm excited, man. I've been waiting to throw primer down on this thing for like a year, man, and we finally got far enough to where we can put a coat of primer down. Like I said, I do want to just use the primer as like a kind of like a base to see if where I need to sand more or where I need to add more Bondo. But y'all, like 3 weeks, been going hard in the paint. Sorry for no video. Literally been going hard. Grind don't stop, man. See, I got all this all the sandpaper I've been using over the past 3 weeks, man. This sandpaper everywhere. I've been using that. Bro, this thing for the creases, getting inside the creases, I've been using this little belt sander. You get that shit off Amazon. So Amazon got that. It's like 40 bucks, plug A1. But like other than that, like getting these little areas right here, I've been using this kit. So it's called Durablock. I got that on Amazon too. It was like 60 bucks, but basically it comes with all of these little different shapes of blocks that you can use. I've been using this one a lot, and this one a lot, this one as well. So really I've been using all of them just to, you know, helps me get like flat surfaces like these. I just use, you know, the flat block. But yeah, Durablock, that Durablock also helped a lot in me sanding this bay down. Yeah, just that and a lot of hand sanding. The hand sanding is like the real fine tuning. That's what I was just doing before I got to the point where I'm at right now. Literally just going around the whole bay with a 180 and 120 and just literally hand sanding. I just got done hand sanding this whole bay, so you can see my hands dusty as hell. So, but I'm excited, man, because it's time to lay some primer down, bro. It's been a year, bro. It's time to lay some primer down, man. So I mean, I'm excited as hell. I hope y'all excited, man. Prop y'all up. It's time to get to work, man. I mean, I know I've been going for a minute. Y'all been out the loop. I'm sorry, but it's time to get to work, man. That's all we've been doing. That's all we gonna be doing. You feel me? So let's get to it. Gang, gang. We just finished doing like 2 coats of primer right now on the engine bay. Came out decent as fuck, y'all. I'm excited, man. Let me show y'all real quick. So, look at them edges, man. Super crispy, super crispy. We gotta work on that right there, but like look at the creases, man. Super nice. Gotta fix that one right there though. Other than that, all of this is mint. All of these is mint. We're gonna, now that we got the primer on, it just helps me like identify the low spots and the high spots better than with the naked eye with all of that Bondo that was on there and all the different colors. So I painted it all one color so we can just get an idea of what spots we got to work on more. So now that we got that, now all we got to do is just find our highs and lows, sand, add Bondo, and then finish it off. But as of right now, it looks so good, y'all. Like, this shit got me motivated, man. Now that I can actually see the bay one color, like, that shit actually has me super motivated, y'all. So yeah, it's time to get some work done, man. We got a little bit of time left. We got to get this shit ready, man. So y'all seen the last video of it starting. That was like 3 weeks ago. I literally been grinding, man. All the free time I get on this, I just work on it, man. I'm sanding, man. So yeah, I've been sanding for like 3 weeks now, and let me tell y'all, I didn't put like over 20-30 hours into this shit for sure. Just sanding, like nothing else. Not me like cutting shit out, just sanding alone. It's just been like 20 to 30 hours. So it's a little bit of a process, but in the end it's gonna be worth it. As you can see, it's already looking like it's worth it, because man, that shit looks super good. Super good. Oh man, I'm excited. So all primered up now. The tips I could give y'all though, since you know I am here and that's really the only thing I've been doing for the past 3 weeks, the tips I can give y'all is like using that belt sander I told y'all about in the beginning. This belt sander on Amazon, 40 bucks. Plug, 40 bucks. Can't get no better than that. And I also just been literally just taking sandpaper, just regular sandpaper, and bending it like that, and literally just going in the creases. So it's tedious. If you gonna want it, you gonna do it. You feel me? If you want your bay to look good, you're gonna take the time and the steps to make it clean, you know. So I'm back. It's been like 3 or 4 days since the last time y'all seen the last clip, me doing the sanding in the bay. Since then, I did a primer, sanded that down with 600 grit, and we ready to throw the paint on, man. Throw the base coat, you feel me? So let me show y'all what we got going on right now. So this how the bay look right now, all prime, ready to go. Did come back at it, like I said, with some 600 just to get some debris off, some slight debris from painting before. So yeah, you see that look. Ooh, gas. And hold on, just so I can show y'all, like a year ago today when I was working on this bay, I'm finna show y'all the picture right now. Look at that, y'all. Oh, let it focus. This is a year ago today, and I was working on the bay. Y'all see where it came from. So look at that. We went from that, y'all, to that. You seen all of the holes and all of the little divots that was in the bay before. I welded all of the holes shut, added in metal. I'm pretty sure I explained all of this already. But you know, if I didn't explain it, I put metal like in here, as you can see, like this usually goes down far, and I put metal over here, and then a metal plate here. This is a whole metal plate that's welded onto this, and then there's a metal plate right here as well. Where else? On the back end, there's a metal plate, and then same thing with this side. There's a metal plate right here. Hasport mount. This is a Hasport trans mount, and then there's another metal plate right here. All of the like bigger holes got plates welded to shut them. So this one has a plate that's welded, and then this one has a plate. There's a couple more, like if y'all notice, there's supposed to be 2 holes here. One for the cruise control and one for the throttle cable, but this one I welded a plate there to shut that. There's a couple more plates I had here. I can't even remember. Like there was holes here that I had to weld up on the frame rail. Oh, another thing, if y'all seen the ABS hole, there's a big ABS hole like this right here too on both sides. I also put a plate there. I'm telling y'all, man, this is a long time in the making, and we finna throw paint down today, man. I ain't even think we was gonna be doing this shit today, y'all, but I'm excited as hell. I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I'm honestly ready to get to it. I explained my story, man. It's a year ago today, man. That's only right if we painted today, bro. So, I'm about to take a shot, and we better get to it, man. Been shaking this can for like 2 minutes now. Make sure y'all shake the cans up real good, man. So, done shaking this bitch up. Get ready for this first coat. First coat, real light coat. So yeah, first coat, always want that bitch light. You still want to be able to see the primer through on the first coat. You just want it to be able to stick. You letting the paint slowly like adapt to the primer type shit. Kind of stick to the primer, you feel me? So you want to do light coats at first, and then after you get a nice like 75% coverage, that's when you want to start laying down them thick meats. So let's get to it. Alright, so the camera died, y'all, but I just did the first coat done right now. Y'all can see it's not completely covered as like I told y'all before. The primer's still showing. It don't look that good on camera, but the primer's still showing. So time to do another coat right now. So yeah, let's get to it. 10 minutes each coat, 10 minutes each coat. And just like that, second coat is done, man. Stop playing with the kid. You see that lovely blue right there? It's called Security Blue. If y'all want to know, Security Blue. Now it's time to let this cure for 10 minutes, and then we'll throw another coat on. So y'all see, this is second coat, looking real good. So our third coat, we're gonna do one more light pass, and then I'm gonna go heavy on the fourth. I'm doing a lot of coats on this, so that's why I'm doing so many light passes. So usually right now I do like a more fuller pass, but I'm gonna do another light one. I got my respirator because that shit was low-key stinking, so it's time to get to it. Third coat down right now. That shit glossy right now, man. I'm geeked. I'm happy as hell right now, so y'all see. Bro, look at that, bro. Man, 2023, we going crazy, bro. Look at that beige, G. No clear coat yet, and that shit shining. We about to do coat number 4 right now. So coat number 4, we are gonna lay down like a medium coat, so like not like heavy to the point where we finna get the runs, you feel me? We just laying down a thick coat, you feel me? Just lay down a thick coat. So we about to do that right now, and you already know. Let's get to it, man. Fourth coat in, man. Y'all see. Probably look the same to y'all as it did as the last time, but for me, man, this should just keep getting better and better, bro. This bay looks amazing, bro. This is the 5th and final coat, man. We better throw the 5th coat down. This is the last coat, and then I'm gonna do clear coat. So let's get to it, and you already know, man. So we're about ready to do the clear coat right now. Thought I'd just show y'all how it looks as of right now. You can see how glossy it still is after it's been sitting for an hour. Looks really good, but we got some 1K pearl duplicolor clear. I was gonna get the 2K clear, but I ain't feel like waiting that long for it to ship here. It was like a week, so I'm like, nah. And I was looking like 2 days ago, so you already know I'm straight. Light coats, real light coats, keep it light, you feel me? Or else y'all gonna have them runs, you're gonna be in there wet sanding all of them runs down. You don't wanna do that, man. You don't wanna do that. Just do them light coats, man. So let's get into it. Gang, gang. Oh yeah, you can see. Look at that pearl finish on it. That's that 1K, that pearl 1K clear, man. So I'm just happy, man. I'm happy to see this thing like finally coming together. Like literally after like 2 years of me like picking this thing up from Georgia. I picked this thing up from Georgia, man. Drove with my Accord and towed it back. And like the fact that like I'm just at this point right now where I'm finally done with the bay and I'm painting that's literally been the last thing I've been waiting on to like actually finish the car, was doing the bay. And to say that I'm actually at that point right now I'm happy as hell. Not to mention, folks, the weather we doing this shit in right now, let me show y'all how it looked outside. It's crazy as hell, man. Before I put the last coat on, it started snowing, so we've been dealing with that. It was a cool like 40, but I got the heater going in the middle, just trying to keep it warm, you know. As long as we can keep the engine bay warm, cool. So look like the first coat laid down mint, bro. Like I said before, man, please do them light coats, man. On a like clear coat, like it's like it matters so much, bro, on the clear coat to do them light coats at first, bro. Because if not, bro, you're gonna get the runs, man. You don't want that. You don't want that shit, man. And like one thing I would recommend too is like always, like before you spray it, test it on a piece where like you're doing the part, but test it on a piece where you're not gonna see it first. So like me, I tested my shit like right here, because this is where like I got a cover for. This is all where like the windshield wiper should go, but I don't have it. So I tested it like right here, and I sprayed here first to make sure like it wasn't like, you know, tripping or nothing. So, and then I just went ahead and did the whole bay. So my method of doing the bay is usually I start in the back corner first, because that's the hardest area to access. So you're gonna like accidentally, let's say it not happen, but accidentally you end up hitting your hand on something, it won't matter as much because it should be dry to touch by the time you know, throwing another coat on. So you doing that and you spraying in this back corner right here. That's the first spot I get. That's the first spot, always the first. And then, you know, you do this whole corner first, really. That's what I do first, is these corners first. So I do the corners first, and then I do the back. And then whichever way you like it, you could do the left front to the back, or you could do the right front to the back. That way, when you're doing front to the back, you give the back time to dry again, for when you coming down here to the corners again and spray another. That way it's not like too wet over here in this corner when you did it from the firewall part. But that's just how I do it. I don't know if that's a professional way to do it. Like, I'm not, like, no cap, I'm not a professional. I didn't go to school for this shit. I'm just doing my thing out here, you feel me? I'm just trying to do my shit, you feel me? I'm just trying to make some good shit. We're gonna let it chill for about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna throw another coat on, and then we get into it, man. So second coat coming up next, let's go. Second coat done right now. Shit looking real pearly, man. So this pearl clear coat definitely give off real, like, hella pearls, man. So we're gonna do three coats of clear coat on this bay. So 5 coats of base coat, 3 coat clear coat. Y'all can't really tell, man. I'm gonna have to show y'all in the sunlight. I mean, y'all can see a little bit of the glare, but video just don't do it justice, man. Y'all just gonna have to see it in person one of these days or something. But another 15 minutes and we literally wrapping this bay up, y'all. We putting the final and last coat on, man. Alright, y'all. That was the last and final coat, man, of the bay of the EG. Now all we do is wait and let it cure, man. So let me show y'all without further ado. Finished product. I'm gonna try to get some light for y'all real quick. So y'all can see. Super shiny, super sparkly, all the gloss you could ever want. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, man. Crispy all around. Crispy all around is what we serve. Now we just wait, let it cure. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna take about like 7 days to let this bay cure. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna touch nothing in it. I'm gonna just let it sit here. That's gonna conclude this video, man. We are done with the bay. It's time to get shit going, man. Y'all finna see this EG real soon, man. I'll show y'all the car one more time. Y'all can see it one more time. I need to get it in like sunlight to show y'all better, but that's the bay. But one up Neach, gang, we out this bitch, man.